Previously on Donny's road to the one show.
So, my little bobber made it 1200 miles in the wind and the rain and the snow and everything else, and now she looks a little worse for wear. Some of that is my doing. This hideous mark on the tank is because I was trying to keep my hands warm on the engine and set my glove on fire. I didn't realise, and then got the melted rubber all over the tank.
So I'm in Salem, Oregon, and I've got an Indian FTR1200 to take around a flat track.
Alright, so Jordan here has just given me some instruction. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And we'll see how it goes.
Will you sign this for me, please? Anywhere right here. Gloves on and all.
I don't want to take them off, I'm freezing.
I know.
Here we go.
So you're watching me wobble round a flat track for the first time. You know, it is the first time. I've never ridden in dirt in my entire life. Completely alien to me. It's, yeah, you're expecting the front to wash out all the time. It's just not what's going on. But FTR1200 man is a hoot.
How was that? It's a f***ing blast. So what am I doing wrong?
You're staying a little high, you're going a little too wide where it's slick. If you come over about 5 to 10 feet, you'd be perfect.
I don't trust the front.
I know.
I'm just looking at that surface, man. I don't trust it.
For sure, that's why you use your foot. And your foot's like this, like motocross.
Yeah.
Try to just dab the ball, like outside ball of your foot right here.
All right, okay.
Boop, boop, boop. And just to check yourself.
Right, so let's try this again. I have no clue what I'm doing.
So after a bit of tuition to Jordan, he's a super hooligan racer, I kind of get into it. I reckon another few attempts, man, I think I can get my hand into it. So I'm hopefully being an oval again soon.
Alrighty, so we've seen a bit of action already. Interestingly, the standard header's still on it, so you just need to swap the end can. 19-inch wheels, front and rear shock. Other than that, it's what we just rode. How cool is that? You racing tonight?
Yeah, racing today.
Amazing. There you go. That's more my style. This looks like an interesting bit of kit. Sorry, it's a Scottish accent. I need subtitles.
So then it was off to the one show, and it's the 10th year of the one show, and I'm looking forward to it.
That's a lot cleaner than mine. Maybe I should have got the one with the wee saddlebags. Could have done with that on the way up.
Nah, I'm not the world's authority on custom or classic bikes. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Not really my forte, but seeing these people with like the builds that have been there and the ingenuity and the creativity that goes in is something else, man. Big standout for me was Jay Shear's 57 Indian, I think it was. Crazy thing, man. Suicide shift, absolutely bonkers.
Alright, Jay, so tell me a little bit about your bike.
It's a 1957 Royal Enfield Indian. Really a Royal Enfield motor. It's a British manufactured machine. The Indian, they sold their name as Royal Enfield, took their branding. It's a foot throttle, functions with a gas pedal, and an internal camshaft.
Wow.
Fabricated everything on my own. It's kind of a machine made more for fun. It's a funny bike. There's a lot of little things on it that are just supposed to be there to, I don't know, to make people smile.
Is that an egg slicer?
Other thing, 20 foot long twin engine 999 Ducati, so two 999 motors and one chassis. Yeah, things f***ing nuts. So I'm not really a videographer or a photographer or anything like that. I'm from a completely different background. I'm from a music background. So if you want to look at the link in the description, there's tons of photos and links there. You can check all that stuff out. So for the last part of the trip, I went back down to Salem and watched all the big boys rip it around the track. The same track I've been around earlier on. The difference is night and day, man. But the difference between the bike that I was riding and the bike they were riding was basically bigger wheels, different tyres, different exhaust, no front brake, a couple of suspension mods, but that's it. But basically they're street bikes, the same one you will be able to buy, and they're racing them on that clay track, man. It's insane.
It's the one Tor built. It's kind of cool.
What's
So
up, guys?
You've been to Bike Shed London?
I got my hair cut at the bike shed in London. Here I am in Salem, Oregon, man. It's a killer place. Keep up what you're doing.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, we're opening up in LA, so we expect to see you there.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You guys started as a magazine, and we're following you guys. Can't wait till you get out here.
Awesome.
Nice.
So despite the shitty weather and all my whinging about it, I had a blast, as you always do. You know, every journey's an adventure, and doing 1,200 miles and that was great. I got to ride the Bobber, which is a bike I never thought I'd like, and I got to ride the FTR, so definitely worth doing, gotta say.